Okay, let me do our demonstration. We've got your uh, simple shapes for Inventor. This is just, you recognize this, I hope, from SketchUp. It's the same shape, but we're going to do it in Inventor. And be sure before you do this that you've watched all of these videos up until this step-by-step demo that I'm doing right now. Okay, so this is what we're going to make: a big rectangle, a little rectangle on the right, the top inset, and then a couple of cylinders to add to it. Okay, so I'm going to pull that down and out of the way so where I can see it so that I know what to do. And we're going to get going. Remember, we're going to go to a new part, and I've been in it already, so it knows where to go. English US, English, standard part, and I'll create that part. Okay, and I'm gonna save it right off the bat. File, save, and I'm gonna call this simple shape demo. Simple shape demo. Yours will, you can just call it simple shape with your initials on it. Okay, and remember I've got all these things to look at, and I usually like to go to an isometric view when I'm doing solids. So draw a rectangle 4 foot by 4 foot and extrude it upward. So I have to start my 2D sketch. I'm going to put it on the ground, left click, kind of rotate my cube a little bit, and I probably have to zoom out quite a bit. Use my little hand there, hit escape, rectangle, find the center, out. And I know that 4 foot, I can type 4 foot with the apostrophe, tab, or 48 inches, 48 inches. Enter. There we go. 4 foot by 48 inches. Remember, green check mark. Going to scroll out a little bit because I need to extrude that up now. Extrude. Left click, find inside of it. Click. And then give it the distance. 48. There we go. I'm going to double click my mouse wheel to zoom extents. Go out a little bit. Okay, on the top side, front left corner, that's going to be right here. Top, front, left corner, 1 foot by 1 foot. So now it's going to go up from here. So I'll start my sketch on this surface, just like SketchUp. And I'm going to get it oriented right. Sorry, I'm going to go to my front view, get it oriented. It's going to go right there. And this time, of course, I want probably a rectangle that starts in a corner. Click it, turn green, click it, turn green. I'm moving it with my fingers off the mouse, and then click the mouse, left click, let it go, pull it out. My fingers aren't touching it anymore. And 1 foot, I can type 1 apostrophe for 1 foot, tab, or I can type 12 inches. Okay, so that one's done. Finish the sketch and extrude it upward. This one is 1 foot. Okay, got it. Right side lower back corner, it's going to be much the same thing. Start my sketch, left click, find the surface, left click, rectangle, find that corner, it's snapped to it, it's green, left click, 12, tab, 12, enter, finish. extrude. This is just like SketchUp, 1 inch. And it sort of remembered the last one I did, which is really nice. And the last one is this front, and I have to push it back this time. So here's my start. Find that front face. Make my shape. Again, it's a rectangle. And I can find this corner. It kind of snaps. It's hard to see, but it turns green and kind of pops into place. Left click, 12, tab, 12. Enter. 12 by 12. Finish. And this one, when I extrude, instead of going outwards, I want it to go inwards. So I have to switch the direction. And it automatically switches to subtract, but I could do all sorts of things with it. Okay, but it's going to subtract my piece. Okay. So I've just done something good. I better save it. I'm inside. I want to save. Okay, so that's a big cube, a cube on each face, two of them that are positive out, one that is negative in. So that's step one. Now I'm going to put the cylindrical shapes on it. Top, side, middle, back. Okay, so here we go again. I'm going to start my sketch on the top. This is my middle back. Circle. Find, there it is. It found it. It snapped to it. Bink. Left click. And it's doing the diameter. And this wants a 1-inch radius, 1 foot radius. So my diameter has to be 2 feet. Enter. Cool. Finish my sketch. And now look, this is really cool. I can pick both halves, but I just need this outside half. No, I need both halves. Click, click, and go up 1 foot. So I clicked in each one to go up. Okay, my next one, top middle edge. And look, every one of these, I can see each one that I've done, and I can adjust them individually if I need to, which is a really cool thing. I can take each of those is sort of like a feature, kind of a solid shape that's put together into each of these. I can adjust each of those separately. But now I'm going to do another one on the top side, middle right. That's right over here. Top, right, middle. Find that midpoint. It snaps to it. And remember, a radius of 1 foot is a diameter of 2 feet. Finish your sketch. Now this time I only need to click this outer part and change the direction. Okay. And my last one is on the front. Let's do that one again. Move it down where I can see it. Actually, I think I want to see it from there. And I got to find that middle. There's the middle. Right there. 2 feet. Enter. And this one, oh no, that's not where it goes. Sorry. It goes on this corner. 2 feet. Enter. OK, and press pull back the other way. And now look, I have to tell it that I want that to be a full part. I want it to be a full real part, not a cutaway. There we go. And that's my part. I can see it from all over. Looking good. Save. That's the part we want to submit. There's your step-by-step demo of the simple shape in Inventor.